MP to all cars. Armed robbery on security vehicle
Juliet
now.
4 to MP.
4 men.
Off watch.
News to us, MP. Disturbance in High Street. Gang of youths
MP
fighting
to
with
Golf
knives.
1-1.
Request assistance, over.
Suspects on premises.
Jim?
Yep.
Have you seen Tully?
Yeah, he's in the interview room. He just brought someone in.
Oh? Do you know who?
Steve Gray. He's in interview room number 2.
Oh, thanks. You busy?
No, not really. Just learning that Steve here has a great faith in alibis, haven't you, Steve?
That's not fair, Mr. Tully.
First he tells me that he spent all last night in a pub with friends, but nobody remembers he was there.
Well, that was a mistake, Mr. Tully. I got the night wrong.
Then he says he was in a snooker club watching 2 mates. Trouble is, when I checked, his 2 mates weren't there either. Now he says he spent the night with a bird, but he won't say who.
Well, she wouldn't like me to say, Mr. Tully.
A married woman, was she?
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Brook. It's a married bird, so I can't tell, can I?
No, of course you can't, Steve. You're a gentleman. You never compromise a lady.
No, Mr. Brook.
Husband away all night, was he?
He's in a nick.
Lucky for some.
Yeah.
Better than climbing over roofs and breaking skylights, eh?
What roof?
Well, where did he cut your hand then?
The lady cut it.
Oh, she's like that, is she? Well, we're going to leave you alone, and when you've had a think, just write down the lady's name.
I can't, Mr. Brook.
Then you'll find yourself in the nick with her old man. Just write it down. Out with a bird. Where do you think I've been?
Well, they'll say anything.
Do you reckon you can charge him?
Dunno yet. He was seen on the roof, recognised, but got away. We picked him up this morning.
OK, keep on with him, and when you've finished, check back with me.
Right. So, how's it going, Steve, eh? Nothing on the paper. Pencil broken?
I'm not giving her name.
All right, if you want to do it the hard way. Look, you were seen on the roof. You've no alibi. I'll have to check all the flats to see if anything was nicked. Get a warrant to search your father's house.
My father's house?
Well, I'll have to.
But he'll kill me.
Well, you know what you've got to do.
All right. Can I have that paper back?
What's that you got?
Shepherd's pie.
You feeling hungry by any chance?
Yeah.
With 2 helpings?
Well, the canteen lady's got a thing about me.
Yeah. Fancies you, does she?
Yeah, it could be.
You'll make that girlfriend of yours jealous. What's her name?
Kathy.
Oh, yeah. You still going round with her, then?
Yeah, it's getting to be a habit.
You better watch it. You'll be down the registry office before you know.
Not if I can help it.
How's the other young Casson over there?
What, Steve?
Yeah.
When he gave him that paper and pencil, he started something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's writing his memoirs. He fancies himself as a super grass, offering us every housebreaker in the district.
Well, that should be interesting. Yeah, can you pass salt?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, Sergeant Harrison's coming across. Doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I've been looking for you, Dave.
What's the problem?
Got a call half hour ago to that old squat in Mill Street.
Oh, you mean the empty one with all the windows blocked up?
Yeah, it isn't empty now. There are 3 bodies on the top floor.
3?
Yeah, teenagers. Been shooting drugs and got it wrong. Mr. Roach would like you both there.
Come on, Tully.
Oh, but I haven't finished yet.
Well, get your canteen lady to keep it hot for you.
Oh, but Sarge...
We go, Tully. Come on.
Well, there you go. It's a bit dodgy. Watch what you step on. Place is filthy.
Old blankets, old mattresses, everything stinks.
It's on the top floor. Careful of the stairs. They're rotten.
You all right, Tully?
Yes, Sarge. In here. Mr. Roach is waiting.
Come in, Dave.
Is it, sir?
Yeah, 3. 1 in each corner.
Coloured.
The young girl's black. So is this boy. The other boy over there is white. The doctor reckons the girl's just 14. The boy about 15, the white lad the same. Came here to shoot drugs. By the look of their arms, they hadn't been at it long. Took an overdose.
All 3?
Yeah, tragic, isn't it? That age.
Do you know what they were taking?
Forensic took it for analysis. Some powder and some tablets. They guess it was heroin and amphetamines. We'll know later.
Who found them?
A phone call telling us to look here.
Any name?
It's all in the logbook. Man's voice, no name.
Right. What do you want me to do?
Look around the building. Do it room by room. You and Tully.
Yeah.
Right, sir.
And see if you can come up with anything. Jim's doing the door-to-doors. Someone may have seen them come here.
Right, shall we start on this floor?
No, this one's been done. Look at the others. When you're through, I'll be back at the office.
Yes, sir. OK, Tully, you take the room next door. I'll start on the other one.
God, the stink is overpowering.
You'll just have to hold your breath.
Whoever lived in this room lived like pigs.
Yeah, well, look at these old pots. They're like pigs, too.
Isn't someone going to clear those kids away?
Well, we tried, but they keep coming back. Morbid fascination now they've seen the bodies being taken out. Should be at home.
Yeah, just where our three should have been. We finished in here.
Yeah. Let's do the next floor.
We should get danger money.
Yeah.
Come in, Dave. How did it go?
Load of old junk, nothing that could help with the case. Anything about the drugs?
Well, the tablets were amphetamine. The heroin was cut. Seems it was lousy stuff.
So we find the pusher.
Oh, do we ever. No, we have to identify the kids first.
No worry, parents contacted us yet?
No. Until we know there's something we can get out of the way. One of our local bookies has lost some cash.
Mislaid it, or his betting shop been done?
He was done at home last night. John Sullivan. All his takings gone. He's out of hospital now. Go and see him.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, Mr. Sullivan?
Bloody awful.
Yeah, you look it. So it was done here, was it? In the house?
In the kitchen.
Can you tell us what happened?
You can see, can't you? This lump on me head, that's what happened.
No, I mean from the beginning.
OK. I came home, took off me coat and put me things away.
How long were you home, Mr. Sullivan?
About 5 minutes.
And?
I went into the kitchen and thump. Suddenly I'm on my knees with this bloke bending over, threatening me. Wants to know where the cash is, or else.
And it was your day's takings?
Yes, I didn't have time to bank it.
So you told him where it was?
I told him to go to hell. So he put the boot in and dragged me onto a chair.
Did you get a look at him?
He had this stalking over his face. Makes them all look like Boris Karloff. Well, then he started on me again, wanting the money.
Where was your wife all this time?
At her sister's. If she had been here, I wouldn't have played the bloody hero, would I? And he wouldn't have done this to me hand, would he?
What happened, Mr. Sullivan?
He got some paper, lit it, and then he started to burn me hand. Bloody sadist. They say it'll be months before I can take the bandages off. Anyhow, that's when I stopped playing the hero.
How much cash did he take?
8,000 quid. I want the bastard caught.
We'll do our best, Mr. Sullivan. You think it was one of your punters?
Sergeant, nobody does a bookie except a loser.
Any ideas?
Through a silk stocking? Don't be daft.
What build was he?
Oh, about my height. But thin, like a jockey. You find him for me.
We'll do our best.
What are the odds on that?
I'm not a betting man, Mr. Sullivan. How's it going, Steve? Finished your memoirs, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Brook, I've got a lot of stuff for you.
Well, while you're at it, any thoughts on a housebreaker who burns people when he doesn't get what he wants? Bookies in particular?
Dozens of people would like to fry a bookie.
Yeah, but we're looking for one.
Who's the bookie?
John Sullivan. Anyone you know who's been losing money to him in a big way?
What about Mike Williams? Have you thought of him?
Williams? Well, he's about the right size.
Yeah, he likes the ponies, bets a lot, loses a lot. If he was pushed, he could get nasty. But if it was him, you won't find him now.
Why not?
Because when he gets a good tickle, he always pushes off. Says he knows a place where he's safe, where he can have a good time.
And where's that?
If I had bail, Sergeant, I might remember.
We won't oppose it.
OK. I'll tell you. Eastbourne, Mr. Brook. He always goes there when he finishes a job. The Excelsior Hotel.
Thanks, Steve. You're being useful. Right, keep on writing.
Can I have some tea?
Yeah, DC Tully will bring you some.
CID, DC Tally speaking. Oh, yes. Hold on, please. Sarge, you're called to Eastbourne CID.
Right. Hello, Eastbourne? Yeah, Sergeant Brooke. We think a lad we want to talk to is down your way. We'd like you to check for us. Mike Williams. He's a regular visitor to Eastbourne. Oh, you know him? He stays at the Excelsior. No, we think he's just resting. You'll check and let me know. Right, thanks.
What shall I do about Steve?
Did he actually steal anything?
Well, he didn't have time. He was seen on the roof and scarpered.
Well, if he didn't steal anything, you can't charge him. If I were you, I'd treat him nicely, and you'd have got yourself a useful little grass. Hey, Jim.
Yep.
When will Mr. Roach be back?
He's at the post-mortem. Then he's got a meeting with community relations, trying to identify them. The medical report says they've been dead about a week.
And no parents have come forward?
Well, they could have run away from home, been living rough.
I don't understand why some people bother to have kids.
There's something else you should see. From forensic. The report says the amount of heroin and pills they had would cost about £40 on the street. You should read it. Also, the white kid had £30 in his jeans pocket. So did the black boy. Like some money had been equally divided, split. So before they bought the dope, they must have had about £100 between them. At that age, from where?
To buy drugs? A theft?
A mugging?
But where?
When we get the post-mortem report and a date, we can start checking.
Yeah, and on who supplied the drugs.
DC Tully? Yes, he's here. Just a minute, please. Sergeant, Eastbourne.
Yeah, coming. Yeah, Brook here. Yeah? He's there, is he? Yeah, good. No, not yet. I just wanted to know. Do you know how long he's been there? Since last night. Yeah, well, thanks a lot. Steve could be right. Mike Williams is there. Booked into the Excelsior and beginning to live it up.
With 8,000 quid, he can afford it.
Yeah, this won't please Sullivan. Still, we better tell him. Yeah. Just show him we're doing something.
Yes, who is it?
Mr. Sullivan, Sergeant Brook. How you feeling?
Lousy.
The bloke who took your money, Mr. Sullivan.
Yes?
We think we got him.
Only think.
Well, we're as sure as we can be, Mr. Sullivan. He fits the description.
Doesn't do much for my hand, does it?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And what about the money?
Well, we'll do what we can, Mr. Sullivan, but I thought you'd like to know. I'll be in touch again.
Dave?
Yep?
Mr. Roach is back. He wants a meeting.
Right. Coming.
Come in.
How was the post-mortem, sir?
Not pleasant, but helpful. The pathologist's opinion is they've been dead 4 days, since Sunday night. The boys hadn't been injecting long, probably only once before. The girl, not at all. They were experimenting and overdid it.
Any more ideas who they were?
Not a clue. Nothing to identify them. Their families haven't reported them missing. I had a meeting with the community relations people. They've been given post-mortem sketches and a detailed description. They're asking around the black and white communities.
If they knew about the old squat, they must be local.
Yeah. Jim, what about the door-to-door inquiries?
No luck. No one saw them in or around Mill Street. No one saw them go into that building.
Only thing we got to go on is the money found in their pockets.
Yeah. Now we have a date, Dave. Check on any reported muggings that Sunday.
Right, sir.
Jim, you follow up the drug side.
OK.
Where's Tully?
Well, I dropped him off at Mill Street, sir, to walk around, see if there's anything new.
Yeah, when he comes back, I want a word with him, okay?
Yes, sir.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Ah, yes, Tully. What's the news for Mill Street?
Well, the house hasn't been boarded up yet, sir, and the kids use it like an adventure playground.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. I found a woman who saw a man come from the building about 10 o'clock this morning.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, she says he came out and walked in the direction of Harcourt Street. Now, there's a phone box in Harcourt Street. What time did we have that call about the bodies?
Oh, it's logged at 10:08.
Well, then it's about right. Now, if he found the bodies at 10 o'clock, he could have walked to Harcourt Street, phoned, and gone off.
Did you get a description of him?
Well, young, she said. Not well dressed. The pusher, you think?
It could have been. Sold the stuff to the kids on Sunday, went back to see if he could sell some more, found them dead, gets a conscience, phones us, and then pushes off. And what chance have we got of finding him, eh, Tully? Yeah. That's all.
Right, sir. He isn't very happy.
What, the old man?
Feels he isn't getting too much help.
Well, can you blame him? With 3 kids, no one knows who they are, and no one cares.
Go down Piccadilly any night, Sarge. You'll see 3 times as many.
Well, it's the girl that gets me. You'd think someone would be worried about a young girl.
Dave, you got a couple of minutes?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a rundown on last week's thefts.
Oh, until they come. You remember Walters? It's one you did.
Yeah, he's in Broadmoor.
He isn't, not now. His psychiatrist thought he was well enough to be let out for a while. He's disappeared.
That's nice. Let out alone.
No, he was with a warder. Happened this morning. They think he'll make for home. The warder's here now. He wants to see you. His name's Percival.
Right. And you come too, Tully.
OK, Sarge.
Mr. Percival, I'm Detective Sergeant Brook.
We have a problem, Sergeant.
You mean you do? You let Walters get away.
I did not let him get away, Sergeant. My orders were specific. To give him reasonable freedom, and that is what I did.
Do you know what Walters did on this patch 5 years ago? Took an axe to his girlfriend, nearly killed her. Then tried the same on her old man. He's insane.
Yes, I know. His treatment seemed to be working. So they thought it would do him good to get out, just for the morning. Quiet stroll, some money for a bit of shopping, you know. See how he would cope. He was well behaved.
Until?
He wanted to go to the loo. Perfectly reasonable request. So after I checked there was only one exit, I let him go. Waited outside.
And when he didn't appear?
I went in to look for him.
And he jumped you and made off?
Yes. The hospital said he'd make for home.
Do you think he will?
Well, he hasn't yet.
How much money did he have?
About £4. Enough to get home.
Tolly?
Yes, Sarge?
Sign for a car, take Mr. Percival to Arnhem Street. The family's still living there, I suppose.
Yes.
And listen, Jack, Walters is mentally unstable, but the one person he really trusts is his mother. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Percival?
Yes.
So if he shows himself there, don't do anything and let me know.
Right, Sarge.
Sir?
Ah, yes, Dave?
I've been through the list of muggings and theft for Saturday and Sunday, sir,
Yeah.
and back to Friday and Thursday. There's nothing that would account for £100 in notes or anything around that amount. Not on this patch. But if we go off the manor, sir, there's one. An old lady on a council estate. Carried her savings around. £120, she said. It was snatched from her when she was out shopping.
Could it be R3?
Well, I don't know, sir. Just the facts, a bag, snatch, £120. L District. I'll check with them.
Yeah, do that.
Right. Sergeant Brook, get me OK. I want their CID. Yeah, I'll hold.
Found something?
Yeah, we think so. CID, Brook here, a query. Saturday the 14th evening, a woman named Mrs. Elizabeth Gresham lives in the high-rise flats. You know about it. Anyone on the estate arrested for it? No, no one. Did she describe her attackers? Oh, that's good, yeah. Yeah, well, can I have the descriptions? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, we might have an answer for you. I'll let you know. Thanks. I think we've got an answer, sir.
Oh, good.
A woman leaves a council flat. As she does, a white boy about 16 asks if a family called so-and-so lives there. She stops to answer him, and a black boy comes from behind and grabs her bag, and both run off. The bag had her savings, £120. It was 7 o'clock on Saturday evening.
And did you mention the girl?
No, just the two boys.
Yeah, the picture's coming together. They split the 120 on Saturday evening, spent some of it, and on Sunday they come this way. Spent about £40 on drugs and pills. When found, they had the drugs and the rest of the money.
Yeah, but if it began on the estate...
Yeah, I'd better move the search there.
Yes, sir.
CID, Sergeant Harrison. Yes, Mr. Roach is free now. I can switch you through. How'd it go, Dave?
Yeah, well, we know where they got the money. What's happening at your end?
Well, no news about the youth coming out the squat, but there was a call from the community relations people. Looks like they've got something for us.
Good.
So, we can wrap it up. A report to the coroner, pathologist establishes cause of deaths, and the coroner returns a verdict of misadventure.
Misadventure. That's great, isn't it? Heroin smuggled halfway across the world to make someone a fortune. 3 kids die and they call it misadventure.
That's the way it has to be.
Jim, Dave.
Yeah?
We've had a result. The 2 boys have been identified. Explains why they weren't missed. The white boy is James Gilbert. Parents live in Lambeth, age 17, no job since leaving school. 2 months ago, had a row with his family. Walked out saying he was going to join the army. Parents thought he had done so. They were waiting to hear from him. Now, the coloured boy from the same street. Earl Luther Winthrop, age 17, no job since school. Took to staying out, then left home. So they didn't miss him.
And the girl?
Nothing on her yet.
Someone they picked up.
We have to know who she was.
CID, Sergeant Brook.
It's Tully, Sergeant. We're outside Walter's house. He's arrived.
When did he get here?
He's been inside about 20 minutes. Mr. Percival thinks it's a good time to go in.
Right, Mr. Percival?
Yes, he'll be settled by now.
OK.
Ah, Mrs. Walters.
Hello, Mr. Percival. Thought I saw you out there,
Can we come in?
if you like. But must you all come in?
To see there's no trouble, Mrs. Walters. Right, where's your son?
In the back room.
How is he, Mrs. Walters?
A bit agitated when he first came in, but he's quieter now.
Do you think you could persuade him to come out?
That's going to be difficult.
Let me talk to him.
No, please. He has a knife.
Oh.
I couldn't stop him. It It was the first thing he did when he came in. He took the knife and said, "They won't take me back."
It's not your fault, Mrs. Walters.
Well, you know what he's like. He might do something stupid.
Alan? Can you hear me, Alan? It's Frank Percival. Can I have a word with you?
Go away.
Well, I'd like a little chat, Alan. I'd like to come in.
Keep out.
I'll need some help.
I'll go with you.
No, Sergeant, let me.
Well, be careful.
I'm coming in now, Alan. Hello, Alan. How are things? All right?
Don't come any nearer, Mr. Percival.
No, it's all right. Nobody's going to hurt you, Alan.
Why don't you give me the knife, eh?
No.
Come on, Mr. Walters.
Stay away from me.
Come on, hand it
Come
over.
on, Alan.
Keep away.
Look out.
Oh! I told you.
Now, drop it, Alan. Drop it. Sergeant, he's got your mate.
Charlie, what happened? You okay?
It's my side. God, it hurts.
He shouldn't have tried. I told him.
Don't worry about Waters, I've got him.
You sure?
Yes, you look after your lad.
Mrs. Walters?
Yes?
Is there a phone?
It's out here in the hall. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Oh, it's terrible.
All right.
Terrible.
Police, information room, Detective Sergeant Brook. Send an ambulance to 14 Arnhem Street. It's urgent, and a prison van for Walters, but first the ambulance. He's damn near killed my DC. Doctor?
Not yet, Mr. Brook. I'll let you know when you can see him.
Thank you.
There's someone else waiting over there.
Oh, yeah. You waiting for Jack Tully?
Yes.
We haven't met.
Oh, I'm his girlfriend, Kathy.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Jack told me about you.
Are you his sergeant?
Yeah.
Oh, he's talked about you too. What happened?
A bloke with a knife. Jack tried to take it from him.
Sounds like him. Is it bad?
Well, he lost a bit of blood. He was in the operating theatre for about 2 hours.
Poor Jack.
Oh, the doctor's just come out.
Right, you can see him now.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Jack?
Hello, Kathy.
How are you, Jack?
Oh, not bad.
Your mum told me you were here. I came as soon as I could. She'll be along later.
You met my sergeant then?
Yeah, outside.
How's it going?
All right, Sarge. What happened to Walters?
Don't worry about him. We've taken care of him.
Should have been more careful. I know.
You weren't to know, Jack. Take it easy. Look, you don't want me here. Kathy will do you more good than me.
No, that's all right,
No,
Sarge.
please stay.
No, I'll leave you two together. I'll drop in later.
Have they told you how long you'll be here?
2 weeks if it goes all right. But I won't be back on duty for a while.
You're not thinking of packing it in then?
Not likely. Anyway, who'd look after Sergeant Brook if I wasn't there?
Well, he'll have to take care of himself for the next few weeks. You're the one who needs looking after now, Jack.
You applying for the job?
Yeah.
Sir?
Come in, Dave. How is he?
He'll be all right, but he's not going to be around for a while.
Oh, I guess that.
He might appreciate a visit, sir.
Yeah, I was going anyway. He's a good bloke, isn't he?
He's okay. I'll miss him.
Yes, well, let's hope it's not for too long.
Yeah. Have you heard anything more on the teenagers?
We've identified the girl.
Oh?
Yeah, it's not what we thought. It wasn't someone the boys just picked up. It was the coloured one's young sister. She was in care, absconded. The family weren't told until today.
Yeah, well, it fits, doesn't it? Met her brother, he had money, so she went along with him.
And then he offered her drugs. It was her first time.
Yeah, makes it really sad, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and Dave?
Yeah?
About Tully. The lads had a whip round. They're organising a surprise party for when he gets out.
You'll like that.